Olympic week on 8 West as we lead up to the Summer Games in London.
So exciting, and today we're rooting on a West Michigan woman that's heading to the Olympics for the first time.
Tia Brooks is a graduate of East Kentwood High School, and today her mom, Sid Neal, and her former coach, Stephanie Stevenson, are both here. I think that you have to be the proudest women in West Michigan. The smile,
sure.
Yeah. So why don't you update us on where she is right now, when she's heading to London, Mom?
Okay, right now she's in Maine with her coach, Coach Blue Ridge. She's training, and she'll leave out July 25th to fly to London for opening ceremony 27th.
Wow, what an accomplishment. And this has been a total journey since 8th grade when she started this. Give us a little bit of her background.
Well, Tia was a sprinter. You know, 8th grade she threw at Pinewood. First time, broke the shot put record in middle school.
Amazing.
And she went over to EK, and they said they were waiting for her. They said, Tia Brooks, oh, we're waiting for you. But she thought sprinter. They knew shot put. And Coach Stevenson and the guys macking over there, they knew when they saw her. They knew what was in store for Tia.
So was she wanting to do sprinting? Was she not really thinking, you know, about this? Or tell us a little bit about what was going on in her head when you kind of became her coach and started talking to her.
Tia came in and she was a good sprinter. So I don't want you to think she was slow. She was a good sprinter. And she saw herself running around the track and breaking the finish line tape and all that kind of stuff. And we knew she would be a good sprinter, but we also knew she'd be a great thrower. And so we had to work with her on changing her mindset. She saw throwers as slow, heavy girls that didn't get any glory. And she wanted to be out in the spotlight because that's who she is. And she really struggled with that through the first couple years of high school, of getting past the idea of being a thrower. And it was hard for her because she didn't put everything into throwing, and she was exceptional. And she wanted to be a sprinter. And about her junior year, she decided, this is what I want to do. And she'd been all-state during her first 2 years also. But her junior year, she made up her mind that this is what she wanted to do and worked really hard. Her senior year, she was state champion, set a new state meet record, got her scholarship to Oklahoma. And so once, she's a stubborn girl. When
she's so successful.
But obviously driven.
Yes.
A lot of power behind that. So she found out she was going to be going to the Olympics in June. You said she's training now. What are her thoughts? Like, what is her mindset that she's let you into as she goes to the Olympic Village?
Her thoughts right now is she's going to do like every other meet she's went into. So she's trying to tone it down, be comfortable, and just do her best because she's already accomplished a lot at her age, very young age. She made the hardest team there is to make. And just to be Olympian, you know, she just wants to go and throw good that day and just make us proud. Make everyone, East Kentwood, Grand Rapids, everyone, she just wants to make everybody proud.
You know, this has really opened a lot of doors for her. She went to college on a scholarship, right?
Correct.
And then now she's getting to this worldwide stage. She's going to Europe. I mean, what other opportunities are out there now for her, because she is exceptional in her sport, and of course we know anyone that is has the mentality of a superstar because of practice and the discipline that goes along with it.
Well, she has the opportunity, and she has to decide what she wants to do with her future. And she still has another year of college eligibility, so she'll have one more year to add to her 3 NCAA championship titles.
Wow.
But she has to decide if she wants to go pro. Her mom and I were talking a little bit ago that we'd like to see Tia change that mindset that girls have, that she could be the diva of the throws and let girls know that it's okay to be a strong, powerful woman. And we'd like to see Tia do something like that, but it's up to Tia. You know, this is her life and she gets to make her choices, but what a great opportunity she has.
And that was one of the struggles she had when I went to one of the track meets, and Coach Mackin, he was pacing back and forth, are you her mom? And because Tia was reluctant. And that was one of the things I said I will talk to her about being a thrower. But that was, like Coach Stevenson and I were saying, the image. change the perception, the image. They're beautiful women. You know, put your little spin on it, represent strong, empowered women.
Absolutely.
And that, I think that's the path she's taking. And Coach Steve says that there's a lot of girls trying out for shot put. And,
We say you could be like Tia.
Yes.
Now, as she goes to shine in London, who is going to be there rooting her on?
Well, unfortunately, I'm getting married. Not unfortunately, yeah, maybe I love you. Love you. But we're getting married August 25th, so we can't go. But her oldest brother, Jamarcus, will be there. Her oldest aunt and youngest aunt, Deirdre, Cuffy, Cheryl, Mackenzie, two brothers-in-law, and a friend by the name of Hope. They will all be there with Tia, as well as Brittany, her best friend, the javelin shot put. The javelin thrower.
Okay.
Brittany's going to be by her side. She made the Olympics as well. So Tia has a lot of support there.
Yeah. Well, that is wonderful. We actually have a little portion of an interview, so our viewers can actually hear from Tia herself. We're going to actually wait on it because we have a couple more questions that we want to do. Okay. But we're so, okay, they're ready to take it now.
I didn't really want to throw the shot put. I didn't want to be the stereotypical thrower, you know, the big girl and who didn't run and wasn't athletic. And one of my coaches actually sat down with my parents and was like, look, she could be really good at this. She has just natural talent, and just can you just make her try it? Like, this could be her way into college. And my mom sat me down and she just said, like, this could be your way into college. If you don't get a scholarship, like, you probably won't go to college. So I tried it, and of course when you're good at something, you just want to keep going.
That's amazing. Wow. I know she's a very grateful person, and I know she works so hard. Congratulations to both of you. This has to be so exciting for you also.
Brilliant words spoken by her. Of course, there's going to be a lot of people back at home cheering her on too, as the Olympics get underway.
Yeah. Okay, and you'll have a chance to be able to learn more about our local Olympians, Olympic hopes, goal dreams. Jack Doles, our sports director, is doing his show on Friday night at 7 o'clock. Thanks, ladies, for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.